check, check. Yo, man, what a nightmare. Hey, man, when it goes bonkers, it's like, all right. Sorry about that. Anyone that was here before, anyone that wasn't, it's all good. I was trying to stream, kept telling me I was live, and I'm like, no, I'm not live. So I had to restart my computer and just update everything. And I chilled for a minute, but it seems to be working out. So cool. I was kind of in a groove a little bit. I don't know. I kind of want to work on something else now. This is like an old school beat. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. What a bummer. I hate when it does that. I hate when I'm kind of like, all right, I'm working on something and like into it, and then all of a sudden it kicks everyone off. Oh well. And my computer should be able to handle all this really easily, but whatever. I don't know. I'll have to look into some things, but usually it runs really smooth. But when it doesn't, it's a bummer. But it's all cool. I appreciate anyone that's here. Welcome. Welcome in. Yeah. What was I doing? I was playing bass, huh? I don't think I laid down. I don't know. Yeah, I want to play bass. I want to play some more bass. So, give me the bass. Give it. Do it. Yeah. I think I'll turn around so you guys can maybe see what I'm doing and just I don't know. It's super simple stuff, but groovy. I'm trying to groove with it. This is more, I don't know. I don't even want to try to explain it. None of the stuff I do. Because it never really goes where I think it's going to go. Where's my pick, though? Oh. Where did my peak go? Maybe I'll use this angle so you can kind of see the bass. I'll turn around. This one. Yeah. Oh, no. I guess you could see it here, too. It's not a big deal. Well, if I turn around, that window blocks everything. But if I use this one, yeah. I can turn around and you can see what I'm doing. It's nothing fancy, I'll tell you that. But it'll be more fun once because I'll be punching in and punching out once I figure out a couple lines. I just want to do something. I don't know. Let me find my pick. Let me grab a pick. I'll be right back. All right, I'll leave it on this one until I figure out what I'm going to do. You can kind of, it doesn't matter. When I record it, I'll turn around and I'll do it out. Because I'll be punching in probably and stuff. Because I'm like, I only have two hands. So when I'm trying to play and be the recording engineer and everything, I need a foot switch to do it. So everyone would need one. So no big deal. All right. Oh, my mic's super low. Sorry. Anyway, is it working? Cool. Sweet. Well, anyone that's here, I appreciate it. I'll go for a little while. Oh, it's only 9:30. Okay, cool. Yeah, it only kicked me out for like 10 minutes. But yeah, it's all good. I'll switch it up and want to mess with the bass a little bit longer. I had something going here. I don't know where I was going. Maybe I'll hate it. Maybe I needed that break to realize I hate it. It's possible. So let's just see. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was playing. Because my stream ended and it was like, shit. I was kind of it's just an E, right in the E, and but the way I played it, I think was, I don't know. Can't remember how I did it. I didn't record it. I just jammed along. Yeah, something like it. And just ride that. And ride that guitar riff. Do that little slide on the 5/7 on the A string. copy exactly what it does, but maybe I'll do. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'm just gonna mess with it. Oh shit, Omega Monkey, what up? What up, fam? What's crap gonna happens? Hey, I want to see if you want to have lunch sometime. That'd be cool if you're down. I don't know if you can even hear me, but anyway, I'll give you a call. Cool. Welcome in. Yeah, I think. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see the bass at all. Okay. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm going to turn around, I think. But also, I'm going to do this one here. There we go. Yeah. That way you can see the bass. The bass is crazy in the black light too. It looks cool. It's nuclear green. But yeah, I'll just be messing around and probably just kicking in and kicking out. Let me turn around though. Oh shit, man, that's hot. Coming in hot. Yo, that was fun. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with these foot switches. Yo, Omega Monkey, I don't know if you can see this, but check this out. In the smaller camera, that's OG status right there. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, anyway, quick shot. Hey. But old school bookmark, dig it. Oh my goodness. Whew. Playing bass guitar is so much fun. I'm not really a bass guitar player. I just like screwing around. I don't really play anything. Just a little bit of this and that. That was fun though. That was actually a lot of fun. No, everything I play, everything you hear I'm playing. I mean, I'm not, not a fantastic musician, but I have cool stuff, and I used to be decent. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. So I'm gonna play that back. We'll do a little disco, okay? A little disco light, and I'm gonna play that back, and then I think I'm going to, I'm gonna see if I can figure out with the MP7. The old school MP7. Look at that book, man. That's a banger, right? Vintage MP7. I've already got it bookmarked. The foot switches. There's 2 foot switch inputs. I have 1 plugged in right now. I'm going to mess with it. But I'm going to play this back, so check it out with me. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, all right? Happy New Year's. New Year's. Next year. Happy New Year's. Happy 4th of July. Obviously, I meant that. But smoke 'em if you got 'em, all right? Chill out and listen to this. Obviously, it's not, I'm just messing around. I just want to... I think I did okay on the bass. It's a simple bass line, but on the hook. All right, anyway, let's just see. Yeah, I mean, okay, whatever. I wanna. We just start scratching and doing stuff to it. I will. I will start doing that to some of my beats. I gotta practice. I gotta practice everything. That bass is so much fun to play, though. If you have a bass guitar, play it. Just, it's so groovy. I wanted to get the attack good on it, so I think. So, like, if I just do, like. So, right now, I'm just soloing this board right here, which has the Novation Mono Circuit Mono Station. Oh, okay. Anyway, so I was soloing the bass, but I'll solo. I have the two guitars. One's the run through the synth pedal. Let me see what it does. This is just the bass. Yeah. And my mic, obviously, but I'm not recording the mic. So you got the drums. Sounds pretty cool with just the bass and the drums. That's how I probably would want to start it out, you know? Where's the guitars? I have, okay. I have one on 8. Right, panned a little left. So that's just the guitar. And then the other one is, there's the other one on tracks 27, 28, but it's, I want it to be low in the mix, but right, so I pulled it down. That sounds cool with the bass, like both of them soloed. Yeah, that's probably how it would start it. Kick it. Hell yeah. Shit, I watched a documentary on Paul's Boutique this morning. What a crazy album. It's different than what I'm doing, though. And it's like, it's all built with samples and stuff. The Dust Brothers and shit, that's a great album. I love that album. Paul's Boutique. Freaking classic, man. You couldn't get away with an album like that today. There's too many samples. Sounds kind of funky together. I like it. As usual, dark. I try not, like, I'm gonna make an uplifting song, and I do have a couple. The acoustic ones sound pretty cool. They don't sound uplifting though, but the right lyrics, it could be tricky. Yeah, this sounds cool though. I mean, that's all I got so far. I totally just made this up on the fly today. That's what I usually am doing with them. I have some stuff I've been writing lyrics to in this. I want to check that foot switch, but I don't want to waste a bunch of time not figuring it out because I'm kind of baked. And I'm about to smoke some more. Hey, go ahead and smoke some more. I think I will. That drop is cool, though. I'm going to start dumping all my tracks into Ableton. I gotta figure all that shit out. I have it all set up to do that. I should be able to do that and stream and everything at the same time, but I need I know what I need. I'm just trying not to spend more money right now, man. I do like the drop, though. It sounds kind of cool. It's totally just a couple guitar tracks. Oh, yeah, I almost like it without that. Just that. I mean, it's okay with yeah, I just have to bring it down to the mix. Especially with that bass in there, you know. They're like fighting for the same spot in the mix. I could pan the guitar too. I should do that. Where's it at? Oh yeah. There we go. to the right in the stereo field to 15, right? Yeah, so they're not fighting for the same like sonic space, you know? Oh shit, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. It's only like it's just riding that E, but it's dark. I like that effect on there, that synth pedal with the guitar, and then panning everything in the mix makes a huge difference. Because especially with the bass and this guitar part, and bringing them down. I mean, none of this is EQ'd. It's just how I recorded it going in. That shit sounds hard to me. That's freaking cool, man. And then so in between, each one there's like 3 verses in there. There's no bridge or nothing, but a bridge can easily be put anywhere in here. A pre-chorus, a bridge, outro, intro, whatever you want to do. I like just solo and stuff. Like especially, oh, and it ends right here. Yeah, 420 of course, because that's and most songs probably wouldn't even go that long. You can figure something out. But if it did, it'd be cool. I always structure it like that because it's easy to remember when I'm just doing it in a, you know, like a 4-hour stream or whatever. Especially when I'm just doing stuff on the fly. That's the fun stuff. Dude, that sounds cool though. That drops sick. But yeah, you just start off literally. You know what I think would be dope? The bass guitar, of course. Always coming in with the bass line is sick. The problem is the whole drop starts from the beginning and then it doesn't come in again for like 8 bars or whatever. So I don't know. I can always cut it in half as far as the bars would like double the verses and then add. Like I said, at some point you could add like a little bridge is always nice. You kind of have to have a bridge to mix it up. But anyway, you can work on that later. That's why I left all that blank space. You know, we'll put happy little clouds in there later. All right, cool, man. I actually dig the drop, but you come in with the bass. So this is how I think it sounded pretty cool. And that one guitar. Anyway, let me try this. That one guitar riff is cool. Check. DjLuvJonez, MagneticSoundStudio. Okay. Solo. So I would just want a solo. No drums. We want no drums. I don't want the chugga guitar. I don't want the chugga. No chugga guitar, okay? Here, let me just tone this disco light down. Disco. Settle down, disco. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's going to make me get up, isn't it? You bastard. Anyway, let me just, I guess we can live with it right now. Check it out. So, I think it would come in. Yeah. Okay, yeah, just these two. Yeah, the bass and the guitar with the synth. This shit's crazy. You know, I mean, but the thing is, like I said, if it comes in that way. But I mean, that's cool. I can do it really however I want later. I like how it sounds though. I should have doubled it at the beginning like I did at the end. So if you go to the end, I did it 4 times to do the outro to get it that long, but it's no big deal. I just think it sounds cool. And then it's just the drum and the kick and it's the kick and the hit, the snare. But that's cool. I'm gonna mess with something else. I'm gonna listen to something else. So there's a song that I've been working on for the last couple streams that I literally, the first night I started it was the 4th of July, and I was getting all these like, I put the whole stream on YouTube, and I'm getting these, like, these, like, I don't know if it's AI or what, but they're literally like just like a boom bap, boom bap. They're like that's my song, and then I'm just like, no, it's not like a copyright thing. It's so stupid. It's out of control on YouTube for real. But I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing it because every time I I go, no, it's my original stuff, and they go, okay, oh they admit it's your original stuff. I'm like, of course it is. It's literally, they're claiming like boom bap now. They can't claim boom bap, bro. Half of the stuff I'm doing, it's crazy, and like all the stuff I have proof. Look at the video. It's literally the whole stream. It's stuff I'm making live on the fly. So you can kiss my ass if you think that that's not my music. I'm not using other people's samples or anything. I'm using some stuff off like MPC ones and different things. But a lot of times I tweak the sounds, like whatever. Like even on my guitar and stuff, I try to tweak it. But anyway, I won't get into the politics of it. But it was ridiculous. But I'll play that song. I'll play that song right now. just why not? What time is it? Yeah, it's only 10. I got like 50 minutes. Man, maybe I should. I'm getting tired of these guys. I swear to God, there's like 4 or 5 different people that said, oh, it's like, I don't know if it's just some bots looking it up. Like, this 3 seconds right here, when you're 4.5 hours stream. I'm like, dude, it literally doesn't sound anything like whatever it is your song is. Nothing. Like, that's why I keep winning, but I have to just tell these people, no, you're wrong. And it's just silly. I'm going to keep doing it. Should I keep doing it? Yeah, I'm going to keep doing it. I haven't lost yet, and I've had like a dozen of them. But you got to keep on top of it. They get a copyright on your shit. Like, I'm not making money on YouTube anyway. I'm not making money anyway. I do this because I want to. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. If you ever want to live stream yourself making music and you put it on YouTube, there's always going to be something out there or someone out there that is like, oh, that's my original music. And I think most of it's like just bullshit AI, but it's out of control. Anyway, rant over. Thank you for listening to me rant over. So let's make something. I'm not going to play that song, but I am going to throw on something. I don't know. I just want to listen to something that I have more tracks already recorded. A couple of songs where I played bass and stuff. I'm trying to think of what I should play. Here, just hang out, and I'm going to go for at least another, hour. I'll go to 11 o'clock at least here. It's like 10:08, so hang out. I'm going to... playing bass is fun, but it's tiring. No, I've been going at it here for like 3 hours. But I thank you guys for being here. Give me a second. I'm just going to pull up another song where I have a bunch of tracks recorded already, and I'll play it for you guys. And I'll explain to you what's going on, Maybe add to one. I don't know. There's one I kind of want to work on that I really love. I'll bring that. Let me see. I'll bring that. I haven't worked on that one in a while. Let's see if I can remember which one. All right, hold on. Give me 1 sec. Check. Okay, cool. Yeah. So this song's like a hybrid of, and so is what I'm smoking. Hey, ho! See what I did there? Okay. In all seriousness, um, yeah, it's a song. When did I make this? Long time ago. Oh yeah. I've told this story on some of my other streams. To go watch some of my past streams, and it's on there. So I'm not gonna tell it again. It's a good story though. But anyway, I want to work on it again. Really, all it is these two tracks right now. So the newer part that I put on, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or whatever, and this old school beat that I did that has a really cool backstory. But pretty simple, straightforward, but it hits hard. All right, so I'll play it for y'all. Not the whole thing, just some of it, just to give you a vibe of it. All right. So anyway, you get the idea. Um, Yeah, I wanted to do something with this. I gotta remember what key it's in. Give me 1 sec. Let me look at something. Okay, cool. Thanks for anyone that's been hanging out. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I was just messing around with this. Oh yeah, yeah. So it's A minor. A minor. 90 beats per minute. I think that's what it says. God, that seems. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That seems slow. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it is. It is pretty. It's got a groove to it, though. Yeah, it's 90. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mess around in here, and I'm gonna be working this. I'm gonna be working on this on Friday night stream too. I've been wanting to do something else with it. I haven't messed with it for a while, so I was like, man, I should try to do something with it. So, but anyway, I'm gonna mess with it for a little bit right now. Let's see. But I'm gonna get. Oh, I think I already have it in here. Let me just load another song. I think I have it in here. Hold on. Okay, this might be it actually. I think I got lucky. It's 90 beats per minute, so I gotta start naming my stuff. Oh, I did 2025 studio beat import. Okay, yeah, I don't know which one that is. Every beat I've been making on the stream has been in 2025. Okay. Anyway, silliness. It's okay. I swear. I gotta dig into the update, the firmware update. It's awesome, but I was having issues like. I knew how to do it before, but it's all good. Sounds good. The sounds sound great, though. And I want to start putting my own samples in here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so maybe this is just one I had open because I never really save it. I just, yeah. Okay, I got it. Let's see something. So 90 beats per minute. I don't think I have any. This might. Let me just see something real quick. Okay. There is something on here. I don't know what the hell I did. I didn't never save it, so it's just, yeah, it's just sounds and stuff I was messing with. Okay, no big deal. So at 90 beats per minute, I mean, I literally could just, I should be able to just make a beat over that. But anyway, I'm not even worried about it. I want to do something with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through some kits and just see what I can find, because I don't want that one. Nope. Chill. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? I want some kits, some drum kits, no instruments. Some drum kits, yo. Some drum kits. I should just go into the, yeah, I don't have to use it. Like, it has a lot of built-in stuff, though. A lot of instruments and stuff. You know what? Let me just try something. No. Oh, what did I say? A minor? No. No, no, no. All right, let me load this and just see. Oops. Go back to that one, please. Load it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Nice work, buddy. I'll figure out these foot switches next time, because this is too much fun. Oh, sweet. Whoa. Okay, calm down. Okay, let me try something. It's probably totally wrong key or whatever, but I might be able to pitch it or something. That's not gonna work. I just wanted some hits. Whoa. Oh my god, it's getting windy outside. This does sound like there's danger. I don't like this kit at all. It's too much. Okay, see, if it was more like hits like that. I don't know, I don't want it. Ooh, that one's not bad. Okay, so let's get away from that. Alright, you know what? This has a lot of kits. I'm just gonna go down to the bottom here real quick and we'll listen to a few. Oh yeah, that sounds really great. Let's do that, Mark. Smoke them if you got them, buddy. I'm gonna switch it up to this one because it's kind of fun. Yeah, it's kind of a different view. You know what I'm saying? So that's always great. It's always fun to have a different view. You know. And Eddie Bear emote, guitar emote, Eye of Horus emote, my custom guitar I made. It's actually red and black, but in that picture it was purple for some reason. I thought it was cool, so I left it. Anyway, yeah, have some emotes. Use the emotes if you want. It's great. Happy little emotes. All right, let me try to find some. I don't even know what would, I mean, this is more like urbanish. It's not, I don't know, a trap kit might work. I don't know. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, you know. Let me see. These are all... Man. Let me see something. That's kind of true. Let me just see something. Let me try it. Oops. Yeah. Let me load that one. I love that one. Okay, cool hits. Okay, that's pretty intense. It's got a couple loops. I like that. if it is matched up at 90 and everything's correctified. Okay, it is matched up. That shit sounds like marching and shit. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, that's like a video game or some shit. Centipede or something. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. The piano. See, there should be a way that I can pitch it in here if I wanted to. But that's what I wanted to do actually. I don't know why I'm doing kits. I'm going to just put a plug-in. Yeah, that makes more sense. And I'm not a big piano player, but I do have my handy piano chord dictionary here. Ding, 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 ding. I suck at piano, but who cares? I'll play it anyway, and I'll stream it for the world to laugh. Laugh with joy. I'm going to hit this thing. I got this for a freebie on the 4th of July. I went to a very nice dispensary near me and got some things, including, some oils and some fancy stuff. And this is one of the things. But actually, here, let me do something real quick. Let me hit this real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, that's trippy. Okay. I don't want... I guess 2 cents cool. We'll just see. So maybe something a little... I want something to mellow it out a little bit because it's so sharp, Let me switch this back. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, let me just experiment a little bit. Let's see what we got here. 2%, I guess is okay. But I don't want this. I don't know. It's trippy. Whoa. That is so weird. Like, none of them were lit up, but as I'm hitting these keys, they're lighting up on the MPC. You guys can see that, right? Oh, yeah, you can. That was weird. That's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna pop this open. I got this for free. They called it like it was for 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to anyone that's in America or anyone that celebrates it. Whatever. It's all good. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're safe and you didn't blow your hand off. Don't do that. Or your eye. It's not good. Light them, run away. Or just don't light them. Let other people light them. That's my theory. You can light them. I'll watch. Just don't blow my face up. Don't throw them at me. I had a little cousin back in the day down south in Tennessee. Like you could buy fireworks, 4th of July, and you can buy them year round, but especially around the holidays, and real fireworks, like the kind that Homeboy blew his hand off with, the rapper that blew his hand off on the 4th of July. I should know his name. I know his name. I feel bad for him. Some other dude was making fun of him. Then he came out. He's like, "Yo, dog, I apologize." It's like, dude, he's losing his whole hand, like down to a stump. It's gone because he had these things that are like M100s or M250s or whatever. I mean, it's like a quarter stick of dynamite. He had 2 of them in his hand, and he lit them and just didn't throw them in time. Yeah, that's bad, dude. We used to blow up mailboxes with those things back in the day as little asshole teenagers. Anyway, wow. I feel bad for that dude. Don't do that. That's stupid. It's just dumb. All right, anyway. Oh, yeah. I'm going to hit this rush. Anyway, this thing was a bat, by the way. Oh, you can't really see it. Oh, kind of. It was a bat, but this is, they gave it to me for free. If you spent like $40 or whatever, they'd give you a free one. It was a huge rollie, so. But I'm going to hit this real quick. I'm going to light this rollie too. Where is, I'm having problems with my incense tonight, so I want to light this incense, but let me see. Let me try real quick. All right, cool. I'm going to. Oh man, this shit's like tangerine and shit. It's pretty good. I am gonna like this, but not yet. I'm gonna see if I can get some sounds here. Sounds like a haunted house and shit. Yeah. So, it's in A minor. I don't remember. I don't think I've tried to actually put any chords to this. Damn, that's long. Zinger. Okay. Anyway, let me go to, what did I say it was in? A minor. A minor. Oh, here we go. A minor. Where's A? E7, A minor, 7. Yeah. So A minor, there's no sharps or flats. Ace. ACE. Okay. Where are we at here? I don't play piano, really. I do a little bit. I'll play a little piano just to help with my songs, but come up with ideas. But they're all kind of simple, but that's what I do. Well, that sounds cool. Synth horns. It's actually not a bad horn sound, especially at that like pitch. At that pitch, at that octave, it sounds good. Maybe I can work with something. I don't like that exact sound, but definitely this chord right here, that first A chord, I can, play. I mean, this is literally just A minor, but I could add some other things and change it up. I mean, I don't have to. I'll have to mess with it. I usually just go by ear. I know a little theory, but I mean, I learned a little theory in high school. That was a long time ago. But I need to. I'm trying to get better at all this. That's why I'm doing it. And just beats I always loved and I always wanted to rework with. Okay, so if we say no on that synth horn, but yeah, I don't want anything too buzzy. See, that sounds a little too. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I wanted something that would soften it a little bit. Because it comes in hard. Got to be like the perfect, it's got to be the perfect tone. Whoa. That's definitely not soft. See, a lot of these tube synth plugins are pretty brutal. Yeah, I mean, that's, so it's still a saw. Okay, that's kind of cool. Smooth metal. That's cool. I actually kind of like that. Let me see how it sounds with the beat. Yeah, maybe go a little lower. I want to brighten it up. I don't want it too. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I don't know if I like tube synth for this, but okay, something like that might work. That's kind of cool. I mean, I would get rid of all that delay and stuff, but man, I don't know. It just sounds like a lot like the beat. The beat is hard coming in. I wanted to try to like chill it out, not totally kill it. Like that's what's cool about it, but something that would kind of chill it out for most of it. But I always like the tube synth ones on a beat that's more hard. Usually doesn't work for me very well, but that's cool. It's fun going through the sounds and stuff. This is a Noisy Sweep from the tube synth plugin MPC1. It's pretty cool. You know what? That might. Ooh. Maybe. That's trippy. Let me try it. La 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 la. Yeah, a little fancy. Something there, I think. I don't want to do any sharps or flats. I just want to keep it simple. I want to stay in A, but I don't want to just play. Okay. Yeah, that was the E I was doing. Yeah, I can do that. What if I start from there? Just do there. I don't think I did that right, but that was kind of cool though. Oh, I did. Right. Okay, that might work. Yeah, I don't even know, man. I don't even know if I like it or not, but I mean, it's not horrible, but I do kind of dig the sound, but it's a little too buzzy for me still. But I'm going to keep going. Let's see. We're close. Okay, see, that's exactly the opposite of what I was looking for. Oh, whoa. Now, come on. This is why tube synth, for certain things, it's cool, but the song's already so, like, intense. I don't need, like, buzzsaw in your ear. Okay, that's interesting. that's crazy. Yeah, I like how that pans back and forth in the stereo mix. That sounds wild. That's just super simple with just holding that. Sometimes the arpeggiator works good with it. I think I have it at 90. Sure, yeah, it is at 90. That's a cool ass pan. I can mess with that too. I'm gonna do that. That's pretty cool. It sounds good in the mix. In my headphones, it sounds good. I'm gonna hit this. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'm gonna hit this real quick. I don't want all that delay. I thought I turned it off, but I killed the reverb, I think. But in the mix, there shouldn't be all this freaking delay. I think. But I might have screwed up. Like, I'm trying to kill this delay in here, period, right now. I don't want it. I mean, I like it going back and forth, but I don't need that super delay and reverb tail. I think I killed... I'm pretty sure I killed the reverb, too. I can get in here and mess with the LFO, though. That's the fun part. Let me try something. I really want to mess with this, but the sounds in the MP7 are awesome, and I want to test out the foot switch, but I'll do that Friday for sure. I keep saying it, but I'm not doing it. I will. I want to get that working because I'm going to start making beats on this thing. I'll probably move it over here. So I'm not all hunched over this bad boy. I'll be over here doing it. Where the Novation mono station is. I could just switch them real quick or whatever, or just pull that thing off here. It's no big deal. It'll work. I used to use it. Because like having it way up here is a pain in the ass when I'm trying to build a beat on it. Making a beat on this thing's fun. You know, the sounds on there are pretty cool. But making a beat on here is cool too. This thing's just going balls out with all the delay and stuff. I'm okay with that though. It's just this, I guess this is this sample. It sounds good with here. I mean with this track. But only in a couple spots. So right at the beginning. I can let it could tail off a little bit as long as the tail is at 90 beats per minute. Okay, it should be. I gotta hit it right too. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Now it seems like I can barely hear it.
I liked it before, I hate it now. I think I screwed it up. I should have just left it. I could turn it up. Let me turn it up a little bit. I'll turn it up. Duh. Turn it up, Mark. Okay. Like I don't want it to clip, but I don't mind it coming in a little hot because I can pull it down in the mix later. I'm not too worried about it. As long as it's not crazy, but I gotta hit it right though. When does it come in? It comes in. There's no click to count it off, so. Okay, basically at 1 second, 1.5 seconds. Okay. Man, that's a long song. It's like 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, I made that song a long, long time ago. Like, oh my God. Yeah, I was just having fun with it, but that is way too freaking long. But cool. I think I got it. I'm just going to listen to it back real quick. That was fun. Take a break for 1 second. I'm going to take these earphones off. I wonder, man. See, there's certain parts I could solo it too. It's only yeah. I'll mess with it. Give me 1 second. Omega Monkey still in whoa, shit. Omega Monkey still in the spot. Hey. All right, let me I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm just going to play some of it out, but I appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to end the stream though. I got to eat something and chill, but I'm going to stream again Friday night. So, thanks for being here, but I want to listen to this back one more time. I'm not going to probably listen to the whole thing, but coolness.